It's enduro time. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Left side.
Oh, I love seeing
Clear.
some of the memories pop up in that intro. Can we make some more memories today, YouTube? Our memory today, driving Adelaide. G'day, Fowls. Good to have you on board, buddy. You doing NEC tonight, mate?
There we have it, guys. A win at Sebring in the LMP2. Well, not yet. We haven't crossed the line, but now we have.
Well-deserved win.
There it is.
Well-deserved win.
And
You
fireworks.
drove it.
Go! Welcome. Fowls, mate. Fowls on Twitch. I can see your little Twitch symbol, mate. Twitching away, watching Travi on a Saturday afternoon. James is laughing at me. The dog's barking at me. Everyone's satisfied. Everyone's where they're meant to be. Oh boy. So, we decided to get back into YouTube, didn't we? And we've hit it hard this week. 3 live streams for you guys, hey? 3 live streams. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Was just having a chat with the wife, the powers that be. And I think we're going to start doing a Sunday morning stream. So, because of the good Samaritan I am, I got voluntold that I was going to help my son's football team. And it's going to take up a bit of my day on Saturdays. So once the footy season starts, I think the plan will be to do this race, the Saturday afternoon race on Sunday morning. So we'll do the 10:30 a.m. Australian stream. But I also think that will allow me to do a bit longer stream on Sunday morning. So we might be able to do 4 or 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. We'll see how we go. But the benefit, right, hear me out on this. The benefit there is that it allows me then to stream on Saturday nights if there's a special event as well. Hey, I don't make the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. Rules is rules. But we will be back Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays are going to be hectic because we do have footy training. But we'll be here. We're going to set everything up, go to footy training, come home, be all hot and sweaty in the sim. Happy days. But what are we driving? We are backing up Tuesday's effort, guys. We're going to be running the 2-hour endurance race from the streets of Adelaide. Adelaide, the home circuit. In what series is this actually called, guys? Does anyone know? IMSA Sportscar Endurance Challenge. Oh yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Splits at 40 drivers. There's currently 52 registered, but when we throw our hat in the ring in just a second, there are going to be 53 registered. We're going to drive the trusty old Burton Gert 4 in the Racing for James and Leukodystrophy Australia livery, proudly representing Missed Apex Racing League. Now, what I do need to do, I remembered from our chat on Tuesday that I need to add a MARL link in the description below. While we're loading into the sim, let me grant your wishes, chat. Let's see. Actually, I'll get it done after. Bear with me a minute, because I will mess that up somehow. I'll get a link from the guys at MARL, and we can add that in there, and then people can come and race with us. That'd be fun. Although, if you're racing with us, you can't watch us, so pick your battles. It's up to you. Oh, Fowls, mate. Now it's NEC week. I'm feeling regretful, my friend. I'm feeling like I should be doing it, but I need to ease into to longer stints, man. I'll build up the courage again. I will, I promise. You know me. You know, you're the same, mate. You know us. We can't be kept away from iracing. It's just impossible. Looking forward to Adelaide, though. I say that now until we crash and we spend 15 minutes in pits, eh? Oh, what a beautiful place. It's no room for error, that's for sure. And guess what? We've got super bikes coming to Adelaide in 2027. iRacing needs to add super bikes, and then we can race the new track. Do you think that's a good idea, Jamesy? Nope. Don't talk to me, Dad. You're embarrassing me on the interwebs. Yeah, that got his attention. Oh, dear. The sim, for me, I don't know if it's the same for you guys. The sim takes a long time to load at the moment. Like, this is what's happening. It just takes a long time. I don't know what it is. No idea. That's why we've got to get in early. Get in early and practice. Oh, actually, hear me out on this. I didn't check the weather. Is there a chance of rain in this race? Can I see the forecast? Zero chance of rain. Oh, there is a god. There is a god. It's very foggy, though. Adelaide was foggy this morning. Well, not Adelaide. The suburbs were foggy this morning. We actually went to footy this morning, a trial match, and it was quite foggy in the Adelaide Hills. So that transition takes a long time. We'll fix that. We'll polish it up. All right, I am going to chuck in my Tunius and make sure that we've got enough fuel in the car. We are running Major's Garage setups, guys. So they are paid setups, so I can't share those. Share that screen with you. 21st. Oh, well, we're not driving Barcelona. We're going to be driving Adelaide. And that was updated on the 15th. 21st. That's VLN, Sebring, Adelaide. Okay, so we're driving Adelaide. We're going to drive the race setup. I probably think we should drive the race setup. But we need to add full fuel to this baby. Fill this puppy dog up. Sweet. Let's take it out and see what happens. Let's see what happens, eh? Now, I need to see if I can get better at driving this thing. I didn't do all that well the other day. But let's go for a quick squirt and see what happens. Sharing the track with the good old LMP3s. Now, I also need to turn my butt kicker up. I gave my sim rig a clean today, guys. Pulled it out. Got the vacuum out. Let's adjust some volumes. That's on 16. Might pull over it. That's very loud in my head, so I'm assuming that's going to be loud for you guys as well. I think we're 14 in this car. That's better. All right. Let's focus. Focus, pocus. What do we got? Nobody coming up. Got a full tank of fuel, race fuel. Look at the fuel restrictions aren't impacting iRacing currently. The ongoing war in Iran. Oh yeah. What are you barking at, Papa? I haven't done one of these 2-hour races yet. So you're here with me on my first journey at this experience. Very much looking forward to it. I've been looking at these for a long time and trying to work out whether it's something I wanted to do. But because of the times, as I mentioned, the times for us, it's 2:30 in the afternoon here in Australia. And the next session that's available is at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Both not conducive to a family lifestyle, but we've got a solution that works. So pretty happy to be able to do it today. Then in a couple of weeks' time, we'll move this venture to a Sunday. Somebody had a big crash there.
You got a slow car on the right.
Thank you, brother. Oh, you come out of pits now. Nice.
Right side.
Nice. Nicely done.
Car on.
That car sat in the pit exit and then decided that they were going to come out. That's iRacing for you. That is iRacing. So, Fowles, if you're still there, mate, what are you driving for NEC? The Porsche GT3, I believe it was, yeah? Or the Porsche Cup? Porsche. I'm in the trusty BMW. If I was going to drive NEC, I'd probably do it in this again, to be honest.
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Whoop, that's not ideal, buddy. Oi, there's a wall there. Nope, we're good. 24.5 is the fastest GT4 time so far. I was doing 26s, so... I would hope by the end of the 2 hours I'm picking up a few... Oh, it's this guy again.
Car stopped on the right.
Nope,
Go left.
different car. Sweet.
Just second fastest lap of the session.
Alright, let's see if we get a push lap. See what we're doing. My goal for this race is to finish. It's a pretty good goal. What do you think? I think it's a brilliant goal. I want to finish. This is my first enduro in a long time. I just want to finish. I want to try and finish clean if I can. Get through 2 hours is a good time to do in the sim. I'll still be a bit sore after that 2 hours, but it's just a happy medium on time to actually have a drive. I think it'll be 2.5 pit stops. I think if there's a splash and dash at the end, I shouldn't need to take tyres. That said, I don't know how hard Adelaide is on tyres, so we'll find out at the end of the first pit stop. I do know I'll end up in top split, and that's cool. 3 seconds faster.
That was your fastest lap.
25.5.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Do I have damage?
Your car looks fine. No damage to
net
report.
code. That's alright, 25.5 I'm happy with though. A second off the pace. Almost exactly a second off the pace. Less than actually. It's 4 thousandths of a second off of a second off pace, so that's actually pretty spectacular to me. So I'm less than a second off. I'm usually about 1.5 seconds off the very, very fast guys, so to be honest, if I can sit a second off, I'll be pretty stoked. And that's on a full fuel run as well, so there you go, I learned a thing or two. We did drive the fixed BMW, fixed GT4 series at Adelaide on Tuesday, followed by the 30-minute variant of this race. And then next week we have GT4 at Sebring, I believe it is. But it's against the TCR cars. That's pretty exciting. Keen to get amongst that and see how we go. What are you doing? Do you want your bed, puppy dog? Alright, well, I've calibrated my eyeballs. Might pull over out of the way somewhere. Load the quali setup in. And get ready to run into some... Oh, no, I won't be able to load the quali because we're not in the race server yet, so... Yeah, puppy dog's here, safely next to Daddy, but she doesn't have her bed. She doesn't have a bed. Here she is, laying safely next to Daddy. Her bed is right there. You can see it just behind it with the racing cushions on for James. Oh, she doesn't like being on camera either. That's my little puppy dog. Well, James's puppy dog. The family's puppy dog. Her name's Hazel, for those interested at home. We have 72 entries. How long have we got? It's about to change over to the race server. So as we load into the race server, guys, I am going to take a quick nature break. Whenever we load the race server in a second. Hurry up! Make sure I've got everything squared away. Water, courage, hopes and dreams. Let's go. I'll see you in a minute, guys. All right, what do we got? 90% loaded. It takes forever. Forever. Ever. I need to figure out a better screensaver, I guess. I really do. And I need to figure out a better way to transition the scenes so they transition a bit faster for you guys on the interwebs. All right, who we got? What are we racing? GT4s are in blue. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 GT4s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 LMP3s. So 26 GT4s and 10 LMP3s. Hell yeah! Yeah. All right, let's load a quali tune into here. And then forget. We just need to add fuel to the setup after quali. That's all right, I can do that. Adelaide quali. Do you know the other tedious job I need to do, now I've got these setups, is I need to figure out how to add apply and close. Got it. All right. No point in going out now. 30 seconds to go. All right, Jamesy, you here to watch and say hi? Do you want to say hi to the camera? No, you don't have to. That's all right. You don't got to, man. Let's make sure any unnecessary applications are closed during the viewing experience to enhance the streaming quality of service. I need a cup holder there. Yeah. That'd be handy. A cup holder there to save it being on the ground. But we'll deal with that. Future Travi's problem. Travi's immediate problem is navigating the streets of Adelaide from Adelaide with a 200 ping against other race cars from around the globius. There's a few Australians in here, actually. How many Aussies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Australians out of 36. Almost half the field are Aussies. There you go. That's exciting. I like that. Half the field are giving up their Saturday afternoon to come and play pretend race cars with this guy, Travi, on the interwebs. Are you doing a big stretch, Jamesy? All right, quali, 2 laps. Knuckle down, Trav. Concentrate. Whoop. Overshoot the runway. Alright, so it's a preservation model that we're going to run today. 7:46 AM in the sim. Good early morning run. I don't think the racing starts that early in Adelaide. I don't think it starts that early. I think they're on the track by 8 AM though. The Adelaide residents will generally get pretty upset if the noise is too loud that early in the morning.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go. Lap one.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That was terrible. Alright, we're a bit off this lap. We'll consider this a tyre warming lap. We'll just get a banker in there that's a bit out of place. Get us on the leaderboard. So then we inevitably get our next lap wrong. We'll make up for it. We just got to remember to not overdrive the car, yeah? That's the trick. Don't overdrive it.
2 laps of fuel left.
With 26 GT4s on the field, 24 7s. Alright, this will be a banker lap, then we'll go one more and see what we do.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, what do we do?
All right.
25.2, the fastest I've ever been around here, guys. There you go. Puts me up into P10 overall, but P3 in class. Woohoo! There's no way I'd have thunk that I would have made that. Let's be brutally honest. Pretty happy though. Pretty happy. Let's get the good old blocker up so you guys can't see what magic I'm running in this car. I can see the magic. I'm liking it. Major's Garage, guys. I've got a in the description below. If you do want to try a Major's Garage setup, I do have a link. If you subscribe to Major's Garage or buy a setup, it does something to me. I don't know what it is. I'm not an affiliate. I don't know anything about that stuff. But yeah, it'd be cool if you want to help try some of this stuff out. Use what I'm running. Pretend to be an expert like this guy from Adelaide, in Australia, running at Adelaide with James in the navigator seat. All right, where are we? We're P4 in class now. That's all right. P4 in class. I don't know what sort of I ratings we're dealing with, but I'm car number 12 overall. So I believe we're in top split. I'd hazard a guess to say we're top split. I'm nearly 2300 I rating, I believe. Let me fact check myself on that. I am 2240. There you go. 2240. Not a bad number. Let's get rid of that one. Got to wait a minute 33 now. Should we go check the most exciting, see what's happening on track? Porsche. Whoop, we're live. Nobody's on track. Everyone's finished qualifying. Oh, where are we? We're down the order now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's all right. 25-2. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. And it gets us at the front of the field, so when the crashes happen, inevitably, we can drive around them. I would love for iRacing one day to do safety cars in these special events. Maybe just like sporadic, so not every crash, but it'll pick a crash. Like if there's a crash on the first lap, sometimes you'll get a safety car, or if it involves, and there could be a random number generator. So let's say if the crash for this race involved 3 cars, it would do a safety car. Or if the crash involved 2 cars, or next race it might be 6 cars. I think that'd be sick. And then at least it's a little bit random as well, so it's not going to occur in every single race. And all you would need is the coding for each particular race to generate a random number generator for that safety car, which for this novice YouTuber, I think that's an easy algorithm to write into the game's coding. Yeah. Simple iRacing. Fix it, brother. Fix it, Jamesy. What do you reckon? You got your head around it, mate. Just fix it. I think that'd be sick, though. Like, imagine doing one of these. I know people will just want to race, but safety cars are a part of racing. Like, we've been to Bathurst to watch the cars up there, and there'll be, like, series that run under safety car for the whole 10-minute session or whatever. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. But try convincing everyone else of that, I guess. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion. All right. Now, the good thing is YouTube and Twitch, you get to listen to this guy for the next 2 hours. All right. 1 minute 4 left. Just check my setup is in the car. Adelaide race, full fuel, TC is correct. Apply and close. Delete the setup. Here we go.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side.
All right.
Estimated strength of field is 2,161. Closed. Pit road is closed.
2100 strength of field, so am I top of bottom split or bottom of top split? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, are you looking at the globe, Jamesy? He's here, having fun watching with Daddy. Alright. Don't know if that camera's adjusted in the right spot, but I kind of like it. The bookshelf in the background makes me look like an educated YouTuber. I'm really not. Really not. 43 seconds to go. Make sure we've got fuel and tyres.
5 cars left to
We
green.
do. 35 laps and a tank of fuel. I haven't done a full tank run here, by the way. And it's hot. I'm actually quite warm as well, so I've got a fan blowing on me. I might actually get my wife to turn the fan up if she's would be such an amazing human being. I mean, she's already let me race on a Saturday afternoon. I don't know if it's number 1 or 3, by the way.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
3. There we go.
Waiting on the
3
final
is
car to
3
grid.
is better than 1. It's toasty. If you want. All right. Don't crash the cars around us. Sweet. Push to torque works. Happy days. Here we go.
Catch start 26 car. Catch start 31 car.
Why are people doing burnouts? Ah, they're leaving a gap. There's no point leaving a gap. We're chasing rocket ships. Afterburners on. I think the Merc in front was going to try and drive around. Can't wait for the sun to come up here in Adelaide and light up the day so you guys can see what's going on a little bit better.
Catch start 29 car.
Lots of rubber. Less dust this time though. Oh no, here's the dust. Here's the dust. Can I concentrate for 2 hours? I really hope so. I hope I can finish this race nice and clean. Yeah. Jamesy does too. You could probably hear him in the background. He's my #1 fan. Oh, this looks disastrous. So my strategy really is to not get too racy at the start. I don't know if anyone else from this race is watching, but my strategy is not to get too over the top at the start. Just drive my way through, get a good finish. I'm going to be doing a lot of YouTubing for this this particular vehicle. I'm going to master. My plan is to master the GT4. And I want to just drive one car. All I got to worry about is a changing track. We're still going to do the league racing stuff on our Thursday night streams, and over the weekends we'll do this stuff and maybe have some fun with some rally cross or what have you as well. Dirt ovals or ovals, full stop, something like that. Whatever iRacing has to offer, to be perfectly honest. But for today, this is the magic that awaits you. GT4. LMP3, Adelaide Street Circuit, endurance racing.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Here we go. Avoid the carnage. Get into our relaxed pose. Oh, they've gone early.
Green flag, green flag.
All right.
Left side.
That didn't help him too much though.
Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
There's a dead LMP3. Hey, Mr. Volt, it's
Bro.
go time. We qualified P6, mate. I was pretty happy with that. 25.2, my fastest lap around Adelaide Street Circuit. We've got 2 hours of this madness to go. Less than now. For those playing at home, we're 55 seconds into the race. It's flying by. It is flying by. Don't know what happened with that Porsche at the start of the race, but I'll take the free spot.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Left side. Car stop on the right. Clear on the left.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, man?
That sounds ominous.
You fucking
You got a
stupid?
slow car on the right.
Apparently. Whee, he's got a meatball.
Go left.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a GT4 only race in a couple of laps' time.
Car right.
Just got to make sure I keep an eye on these rocket ships, see what they're doing.
You're
Dude in the
fifth.
white Porsche, you're a fucking retard.
It's not very nice. I hate some of the language on here sometimes, guys. I do apologise. I'm just going to keep the voice chat on so I can hear if there's incidents going on or anything that I need to know about. So if you do hate the language, let me know and I'll report those drivers. Right, what do you got going on there, Mr. Volt? Can't say... No, check in, man. Check in. Like I say to all my loyal viewers, check in whenever you can. There's no pressure to hang around. it's iRacing, mate. Everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's in I'm in a good mood because I'm doing this race that I've been longing to do. I saw a post on Reddit the other day where a guy got a chat ban for similar sort of language, and then he was playing the victim. I'm like, well, dude, you did the wrong. Like, you got a ban, don't have a silk, because you were wrong. It's as simple as that. Oh dear. I mean, I've had a go at people before, but you don't use words like that. You just don't need to. There's no place for it. I actually almost, my personal opinion, I think chat should be completely disabled for races. There's no need for it, really. Because we've got the likes of Discord, and we've got plenty of other opportunities to actually engage with races that are in your league or in a race that you're involved with.
You got a slow car on the right.
Doesn't have to be done publicly on the iRacing forum. Trav fixing all of iRacing's issues today. Alright. G'day mate, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining back in again, mate. We're doing a daytime stream, and I am really, really good, mate. We're a few laps into the endurance race at Adelaide. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you for coming back and joining in, mate. I don't know how chat's going to go today. I think it's going to be a fairly quiet one because of the fact we're streaming outside of our normal evening schedule, but never know. I'll run the exercise, put it on the internet, and see what happens. Absolute pleasure to have you here. We're going to be doing this race. I think this will be the only one we do today, but I do succumb to peer pressure pretty easily, so if there's something else that takes my fancy when I finish up this, I will have a look.
New fast flat for you.
Alright, let's try and get on the tail end of these two Mercs. There's only 10 LMP3s, Mr. Volt. And I think half the field are crashed out already, so...
Come on, Patrick, bro, what are you doing?
Patrick. Well, I think that voice is the voice of the common problems, I reckon. Love when you hear that one person in voice chat all the time. It's like, meh, is it really the other drivers? Is it number? It is number 10. 10 LMPs. Yeah, so I think they're split across the two splits, man. I think that's what it'll be. There's how many did I say? 26 GT4s and 10 LMP3s. All right, we're
Oh, dude, why are you braking there?
what is going on here?
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
All right, this is not going to be good.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 24.517. Stay on the right. You're in 4th position.
He was not going to give that up, but I was not going to go too wide through there. Hopefully the cars behind us see that we're playing a friendly game of wee. Too wide, easy. Side by side, mate, you know, from the league. That was side by side. Fowler's son was racing. Nice. How did Patrick go? Zero X, car behind me. Glad that was a 0X, not a 4X. I don't want too many. Oh, someone's yelling at foul. Ah, gotcha. Now I've gotcha. Sorry, I was a little bit slow there putting 2 and 2 together about what you meant. Good old Patrick.
Sorry, I should have let you know to pass me.
Alright, so we've got a little bit of a breakaway here. Cars 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're losing car 3. He's obviously significantly faster. We're stuck behind the 17 here. That's cool. And the car behind me has clobbered the wall, I think, and lost a bit of time there. No stress, Mr. Volt. I'll either see you a bit later on or I'll chat with you later on, mate. One of the three. Enjoy your afternoon, man. Enjoy your afternoon, man. Thanks for tuning in.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, I think the guys in front of me are a little bit more consistent, but that's cool. And 25.19, that's the fastest I've ever been around Adelaide Street Circuit. In a GT4. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, no stress, man. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you get to enjoy your party. Don't know where you are around the world. If it's it must be the afternoon if you're heading to a party. I appreciate you tuning in, man, and yeah, feel free to lurk. If I miss your comments, I do apologise. It's a pretty busy racetrack here, so.
Thanks, Richie.
Hope you enjoy the party, man. It's a beautiful weather for it if you're in the Australian states anywhere.
Sorry about that.
New South Wales, beautiful. Nice, mate. We've got high 20s here in Adelaide today. It's fucking magic, mate. Beautiful, crisp morning at the footy. To a nice, beautiful, sunny afternoon. Mowed the lawns, got out there and enjoyed it. Happy days. Now we're driving sim racing from the same place we live. I'm assuming no supercars teams are going to pick me up, so this is the best thing I'll be able to do at getting my hands on the Adelaide Street Circuit. Whee, that was close. That was close. I let him pass. He's doing really well. I'm not too worried about him, but see if we can follow him around. The Porsche behind is catching as well. I didn't want to be the cork in the bottle. We've got a long 2 hours to go.
You not do it there, bro?
Yeah, sorry, mate.
That was good.
Inside storm.
Alright, we got a back marker. Sweet.
You got a toy car on the right.
It's alright, I thought that was going to be a crash or something. I don't know if that was netcode or not. I hope not. Way too far. Porsche got a good run. Alright.
Overtake me on the straight. Or now.
Oh, now. Nice.
Overtake me on the straight, bro.
Damn it.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Car right. on the right.
Damn, I hate
Got
those
him a left,
slowdowns.
bro.
Oh, that's the number 1 car behind me. No wonder he's been catching. All right, so we gave away a spot, then we lost one to an off track, but that's all right. We've got a long way to go. Long way to go. Appreciate there's a few of you watching away around the globe there. Thank you very much for giving me your time this Saturday afternoon. It might be Saturday morning, it might be Sunday morning, it might be yesterday, it might be tomorrow, who knows. But thank you so much for joining us. No, not goodbye, we're still here, Jamesy. We've got a goodbye everyone at the end of the stream, remember? Yeah, goodbye everyone at the end of the stream, yeah? Alright, let's knuckle back down again. That'll be P7, I think. Yeah, P7. I'm alright with that.
There's an incident ahead.
Alright, we've got to catch back up onto the back of this pack and use the draft, I think, to keep us going. We're going to have an LMP3 on our 6 coming into this hairpin. Whether it gets us on the in or the out, I don't know. He's the race leader, so he won't want to compromise too much
Coming up quick.
of his race.
Left side. Clear.
Alright, we lost a lot of time there, but that's alright. He's poked
Yeah,
his nose.
good exit, guys. I'll try and stay out of your road. Viewer here, so I'll see how we go.
Alright, what do we got? Another back marker. Good job. How was that respect from Brian in front, letting him know that he'd get wide on the corner? Love that. Another slowdown.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the corner. You got a slow car on the left.
It's another friendly BMW. Alright. We gained a spot there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Super aware driver. I actually really like that guy. Did what he needed to do. Knew we had spot. I think he knew I had to slow down. There's no way I'm going to try and overtake and risk ruining his race and my race through those through the S's or steps.
24.793.
All right, I need to fix my braking marker in the last hairpin. It's costing me a fortune in time and tyre wear. Worried about hitting the wall. We're good. All right, is that the second car? The leader is miles away, 11 seconds up the road. That's mental. This guy's going to be on me at the kink. He should go through into the hairpin easily.
Right side. Clear on the right.
All alright. We can't afford too many more slowdowns because we've dropped off those cars in front now. A long way, but that's alright. I think the Mercs are pretty powerful around here. Sort of feels like they are.
Bro, you're a fucking idiot.
I mean, you've been defending really hard there.
You enjoy that, bro? You enjoy taking everybody? Fucking idiot.
Did you enjoy blocking me 4 or 5 times?
I
Yeah,
feel
for
like
sure, bro.
I feel like Jackson is the problem, guys.
I just don't understand why in a 2-hour fucking race, if there's people faster, man, let them go. Sitting there blocking fucking an hour and 45 minutes still left in the race.
Thanks, Bubba.
Roger, roger.
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, 2. It's going to be interesting. Another slowdown, you're kidding.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time going. Right side, clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
This is painful, Latch. Hey,
I'm not
good
gonna
to
do
see
anything
you,
silly,
fella.
Chris, I'm nice and patient, mate,
How's your
so I won't
Simri
die
going,
on
my
it.
friend? This is painful, mate. It's a hectic
Thank you.
race. Hectic. There's no room for error on this street circuit, my friend. Yep. You can flash all you like, buddy. Messed that up. We good? That was a lucky slide, wasn't it? Sort of locked the back brakes there. They just did a backhand slide towards the wall.
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
That was lucky I didn't hit the wall there. Hey, that was mental. All right, let's go.
Yeah, Michael, I'll break early, mate. You get me into the hairpin up here, mate.
All right, we dropped a few. That's all right. It's an enduro. We've got an hour and 37 minutes to go. My mission, finish clean. Stay calm, do what I need to do. Turned in way too early then. Hope you've been smashing your Simrig Latch. Enjoying the racing, man. Just not at Adelaide. Don't forget to come out and have a race with the MARL guys at some stage, mate. You are absolutely more than welcome. You've not? No, fair enough. We'll ease into it, my friend, as we've said before.
Left side. Faster car coming up quick. Clear on the left.
That was busy. Who are you impressed to see, puppy dog? Oh no! Your hip, man, that's no good. Not at all, man. Hope your recovery goes well with that, mate. It's the last thing you need, mate, is a cook hip. I broke my hip, fractured my hip in 2 places at the end of 2024.
Left side. Clear.
It's not fun, mate. Hopefully you get it seen too, mate. So don't put too much pressure on yourself to get back in the rig. Maybe the physio can help you find a way to use your rig as recovery. There's an idea. Adjust the brake pressure, use the recovery. Genius. That's what we do, mate. We keep sim races together, mate. Now you just got to convince the wife of that. That's all you need. The physio said it's better for my body to sim race more.
Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left.
Whoop, that's unlucky. I like the awareness of the guys that I'm driving with. Slowed down, they all took caution there. I love that.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Faster traffic approaching. Clear.
The worst place to get stuck, honestly, on that line is the chicane there. Just had to make sure I'm not car 21. I'm usually car 21. That's my racing number at Missed Apex Racing League.
Faster car coming up quick.
Alright, let's go.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It's a pretty hard track to overtake at, this one, to be perfectly honest. That's why I've sort of been lifting on the straights and just letting those guys go. I just don't see the point in defending.
Thanks, Nicola.
Don't see the point. I mean, I like to defend as well, and I've learnt, and I like practicing that skill, don't get me wrong. However, I'm currently in a rebuilding phase for my confidence and my YouTube channel, and my goal at the moment is to just experience the racing and try and get through clean. Boy, that was a hell of a netcode. It was a reaction time from this guy. Jumped all across my screen. That Porsche is a nimble little big GT4, isn't it? It's not a bad bit of kit. I don't subscribe to changing cars for every track. I like to drive one and get good at it. That's my theory. I like sort of treating it like a series that I'm running. So unfortunately, if you do follow me on YouTube, you're going to see quite a bit of Travi driving the GT4 this year. this season, this year. It'll extend. I will branch out because I'll get bored, and iracing's so tempting. The ability to drive whatever you want is there, but I think for road cars, like if I'm doing a road racing event, I'll jump in this. If I'm doing like ovals or formula or something, I'll splash out.
On the left.
I think they towed. Enjoying the fuel saving behind these cars, by the way.
Faster car coming up quick.
It's a busy track. Farewell, rocket ship. Who sung that song?
Clear on the right.
What'd you say, David Bowie? No, I don't know. Is that what you said though? I can hear the song in my head and I don't want to get a YouTube copyright strike for playing it. Children Collide, there you go. Should have had that as a theme song for this race. Farewell, rocket ship. I used to like driving the faster car. I kind of like being in the slower class car in multi-class now. Whee.
Faster traffic approaching.
Kind of like it. Alright, where are we? We're still P8. Not unhappy with that. I think it's a good outcome so far.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
Alright. We lost those guys. I had to lift into that first corner. Oh, hang on. What have we got going on here? Uh-oh.
Car right. Clear on the right.
That was not ideal. He was not giving zero cares in the world if he was going to put me off my line there in the marbles. The best thing I could do there was roll around.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 24.397.
That's rapid. Good on him. Good on him.
Bro, we're not racing. Can you move?
I think Bro needs to turn his microphone off, guys. Stay here for the commentary.
The car behind is pitting.
Already? Uh-oh.
$35 punch. Move out of the fucking way,
Traffic
dickhead.
approaching.
Oh my god. You can't control it. Turn your microphone off, fella.
Right side.
I think I should say that. He'll probably pit maneuver me next time I catch up to him or something. Let him be. He's happy. Living his angry little life. Laps. Mitchie home, puppy. Is that what you can hear? No? Don't get too excited, puppy. My dog's about to bark, everyone. You'll hear the matriarch of the house carrying on like a spoiled brat in a minute.
The leaders did a 24.989.
Oh, that could have been a fastest lap for me, personal best.
Faster traffic approaching.
Thanks, Nicola.
Right side.
Beautiful.
Clear.
I love when we get these LMP3s at that spot. That makes me happy. We're good. We're good. Let's get the pit crew to get some new stickers ready for the car, please.
You've got damage on the left side. You've got damage on the right side.
Now, do we have a fast repair in this? No. Sweet. We'll keep an eye on my lap times. I think we'll be sweet. I think we'll have to take tyres, because tyres won't last 2 hours around here. I don't feel like they're going to. Wow, he checked up a fair bit. Must have forgot where he was on track, maybe.
Faster traffic approaching.
I don't know if the guy in front of me's got fatigue or what's going on.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Go, Sawyer. Why don't you just wait for the straights, mate, than trying to get through the bus stop?
What bus stop? We don't have a bus stop, man. We're 10 seconds to the guy behind. I think we're holding on nicely. I think probably all over the guy in front of us pace-wise, I reckon. But I think we're off the guys in front of us as for overall average pace. So I'm not going to fight him. He's slow through the chicane though. Whoa! Wow. What are you doing, man? He's checking up on the apexes now. He's driving in his mirrors is what's happening here.
That's taking me up here.
Thank you.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
That's a freebie. That was P3. that puts us up into P7. I think I'm all over this guy in front, Robert. Need to
The car behind is pitting.
probably just gonna have to get past him, I think. Sort of feel like he's driving in his mirrors.
Faster traffic approaching.
That's alright, we'll keep...
Stop in, you moron.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's P2. P2's not impressed with whatever moron did that to him.
Clear.
You Australians are an angry bunch, aren't you?
Brian, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Not yet, not yet, bro.
The Australians are an angry bunch, guys. Did we lose the Ashes or something?
Red line
What's
feet.
going on?
Just put low tolerance for dickheads.
I think, in answer to his comment,
because
right,
it's an Australian track and the most of the field is Australian.
it is on everyone to avoid crashes. It's not up to Chris to dictate what other cars can and can't do on the track. By the way.
And we know where all the overtaking spots are.
Everywhere, mate. Send it everywhere. Alright. 9 seconds to Luke behind us. Car number 4. I feel like I want to undercut this guy, but I don't know how fuel's going to go at the end of the race if I do that.
Faster car coming up quick.
Not 100% sure, but whatever. I'm happy to finish P7 and stay clean, to be fair.
Car right. Clear.
Almost crashed. That was close. Alright, this wasn't ideal, but it's all good. Wow, the 9th place.
I tried to let you through earlier, Thomas. You all good?
That's all right, mate. Didn't want to dive on you because I know you're racing with Travis.
The leader just did a 24.832.
No, I'm patient, guys, so I'm not going to try and get in your battles.
Cheers, man.
No point when I'm like 11 laps down because I crashed on the first lap.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a bugger, man.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, 12 minutes, 13 minutes of repairs.
What are you guys doing?
4.1. Alrighty. Coming up to the first pit stop, 15 minutes, so we're going to be doing a splash and dash at the end. That's going to be happening, so that's okay though. Get the warning for low fuel in a lap's time. And I think what I'll do is I'll come in with 1 lap of fuel to go.
Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
All right. We're chasing Nathan Block. Nathan Block. So we do have to watch the pit exit here. Pit exit at Adelaide Street Circuit comes right up onto the chicane, right here. So it's a bit of a doozy of an exit to get right if there's cars coming.
Faster traffic approaching.
Car 35, you're multiple laps down, mate. Why are you racing guys that are on the lead lap?
That's what I was saying before.
Right side.
Check it out.
Clear.
Alright, so we've got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps of fuel left.
Bro, I'm letting you buy. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, bro, I'm sitting in the middle of the truck and you're fucking still hitting me, cunt.
Oh, boys.
Car stop on the right.
Boys,
Mate,
boys,
did you not
boys.
see the 2 cars that were fucking right in front of me and they swerved out of the road just
You
at the
got
last
a slow
minute?
car on the right. Go left. The car in front is pitting. Right side. Clear on the right.
Alright, need a good lap.
Faster traffic approaching.
So I got the extra lap. No, no, no.
Okay, you
And
are
I've
the
done
leader.
24
Car
laps
right.
with absolutely no incident points, mate.
Damn
Slow
it.
down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
That car wasn't aware of their pit exit line. That slowdown does not help. Should have gone in. That's alright. So that's going to drop us back off the guy in front, the car 13. But it is what it is. This Porsche was just worried about getting out of pits and didn't realise I was coming up on him, so
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I was going to try and do the undercut and pit a lap early, but too late. Alright, I'm going to box now. Run off and take a nature break. G'day, mate. What's up? We just watched Scary Movie last night with the kids. That was a lesson in picking films for children. No, they're old
Don't
enough.
forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alright. Ready?
2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Car 2 is up the front. We're done. Get going.
Alright. So the wee stop in my house is always hilarious. James absolutely loves it. What's my tyre wear like? 83 and 75. So we're going to turn tyres off. Coming out of the clear track. Now, where's the 13 car? All right. I don't know where we come out there. I think we jumped a couple of spots. It is Travis, mate. It is. Sorry, I just saw your message there. SLG. Sorry, mate. Just had to do a pit stop myself. It is Travis, mate.
You're on the left-hand side of the track and you end up being on the right-hand side. So if anything, mate, you did an unsafe reading.
Sorry for the Australian commentary here. It's good afternoon here as well, by the way. Good morning to yourself, mate. Thank you for tuning in to our stream again, by the way. Absolute pleasure to have you on board 3 times this week, my friend.
Right side. There's an incident behind. Clear.
I am so sorry I lost control. I am so sorry for that.
So I jumped into 5th through the pit stops there, guys. Nice. Very well, mate. Very well. I've had a ripper morning. We had a trial match at footy this morning with the kids.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Yes, we had a trial match this morning. Beautiful, crisp autumn morning here in Australia. I was the runner, so I'm going to get myself fit for this footy season, and we do a lot to support James. Obviously, James living with this condition demands a lot of our time, hence this project Racing for James, but I've always made sure I do enough as I can for his brother Mitchell as well. So I've decided through the process of being voluntold that helping out with his footy team is probably one of the best things I can do for him and his development as well. So I'm going to be a runner, and today's oval was uphill. Not good, but we got it done. We got it done. Had a ball. He loved it. The kids loved it. They did well. So we've got a couple of weeks now of training, and then round 1 kicks off. It's been a busy. It's always busy, the Travie household, man. It really is. But that's life, and we love it. We love it.
Car coming up quick.
There's a leader here. We understeer. Sorry, buddy.
Car on your left. Clear.
We try and do as much as we can to support both the kids, and streaming for me and YouTube for me is something I've got to try and squeeze in. So I know this sounds like the worst thing a parent can say, but the thing is, we don't have to do sports for 2 different kids. We're not running around for that sort of stuff. We look at James's therapy as his sport commitments and that, so it sort of frees us up a little bit in a weird sort of way. But I guess that's about finding the positives in the situation and the cards we've been dealt. I guess that's probably the best way to factor that into the conversation. Raining for a couple of days. We had rain at the start of this week. I didn't know it was going to rain. It was beautiful on Sunday. We were swimming in our pool. And then Monday morning I woke up early to get to work and it was raining. And I was disappointed. You'd be coming into spring though, is that right? If I can get my geography right. Woohoo, that was close. Hey, Fowls. Oh, dude, I've got to replace one of my tubes in my bike tyre, right? And take the boys for a bike ride. I've got a... I've been on the bike once. Literally once since I had my crash. Literally once.
Left side, clear on the left.
And that was to ride down and get spare inner tubes. So I've got to replace the inner tubes on the bike and then go for a ride before the weather turns. I do enjoy a good bike ride. No jumps though, Fowls. No more jumps. I'll be keeping my 2 bike tyres firmly. Push bike, yeah. Firmly on the ground, mate. No bunny hops, nothing. Too scared, man. Honestly, too scared. Too scared.
Yeah, pit exit guys, I'll try and stay out of your road.
Haha, little bunny hops. I should do a bunny hop try. I'll probably fall over and break the other ribs. We were just chatting about that today at the trial match, actually, mate. So I don't know what happened in my recovery, right? But I got given exercises to do where you have to breathe deeply to try and really stretch the ribs out and help them recover and stop things going wrong. And I thought I was still in pain, so I didn't get back to exercising at all for a bit longer than I'd sort of probably now realise I should have.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
And what I've got now is I've got really bad scar tissue between my ribs, like really bad. And even running today, like I'm fit enough to run, but my ribs hurt. And it's just that scar tissue. So I'm getting massages every 6 weeks to try and break up the scar tissue. But we'll see what happens this footy season. Obviously the hyperventilating from trying to get the deep breaths in will hopefully stretch that a little bit and break up that tissue. Might have to see my masseuse a little bit more often maybe as well, try and break it up and get into it. But the other option is they change my job description name from runner to walker. What time does NEC kick off, Fowls? Be 4:30 your time? Maybe 5 o'clock? I don't know if that's daylight savings time or not actually, if it's 4:30 or 5. I know it changes. Alright, well, we're in a bit of a bubble here, guys. 10 seconds behind. We're in P5. Lapping in the 25s, where I want to be. Oh, see, it's a late one, is it? So you're saying I could do NEC solo after... No, don't do it, Trav. You see what happens in this guy's mind, though? That's why I need my children and my family to control me. Get too carried away. You know my mission, Fowls, is to ease back into endurance racing. But you know the methodology we tell the children? Rip the band-aid off. So which one do we choose? Which one? We choose the ease in, because we're mature, grown-up human beings playing video games for a living. I live to play video games. Yeah, so that's awesome, man. I feel bad for abandoning you, man, but I don't know if you've been across what's been going on. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, man. It has, and I'll get back to you guys, don't you worry. Absolutely. We're building it up into the sky. I want to, because I am doing it for you guys. The MARL family helped me out. They helped me get back on track to make sure that I am doing the right thing with this Racing for James project, and so did some of my followers. Yucky was one. He got involved. There's a couple of family members that messaged me. I was actually planning to have quite a lot longer off, but the best thing to do is get back into it, and picking one car to drive now is the best thing I can do. Try and do this seriously, have a bit of fun with this car. Have a bit of fun with you guys on YouTube and Twitch. See where it goes. Now I need to check if I need to do a splash and dash in a minute as well. What I won't do, Fowls, is I won't check fuel as I'm coming into a hairpin. I won't point out a certain NEC incident from last year where I decided to check fuel. It says to add 30 litres, so I will turn my tyres off to facilitate that. Yeah, that was, mate. I look back at that and I do laugh myself. I think it's hilarious, to be perfectly honest. You got to laugh at those things. That's what makes it, eh? P2 behind us here. Lift off.
Clear on the right.
No stress, man. Go charge them up. Get yourself in that racing mindset, man. Porsche Cup is going to be awesome, dude.
Car right. Clear on the right. The leader is running 24.941.
Porsche Cup, that is a fun car to drive. I am-denied about driving Porsche Cup, to be perfectly honest, instead of GT4. But what got me with GT4 was the fact that I could do these multiple series. So I could get all the iracing dollars. Not that I'm doing it for the dollars, but I can get all the iracing dollars. I can have that faster car experience and the slower car experience. You unplugged your keyboard. That's right. That was in the 6 hour, wasn't it? That was brilliant. We're like, what happened? The car just turned sideways, man. Oh, dear. Oh, the memories, man. As you're learning, that's why we do endurance racing, though, hey? That's why we do it, man. It was the 4 hour up, that's right. It was. No, that is such a fun race, man, and you are the master of the ring. You are the master, mate. Have you been doing Ringmaster? Hey, go and charge your headset, by the way. Go and charge your headset.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
Nice. Good stuff, mate. I just saw your comment before and then I distracted you with talking, so I just want to make sure you were still charging them, man.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Alright, we good? Where are we? So we're 23 seconds in front of P6. We are one of 6 cars on the lead lap. It's not a good sign, considering there's 26 of us. So my mission now is to finish... What So we got 56 minutes to go. Finish 56 minutes, stay clean. Hey Jamesy, you're standing, buddy. So there's only 6 cars on the lead lap. I wonder if the leader of GT4 is lapping them, obviously.
Can't stop the head. Go right.
It's a back marker.
Faster traffic approaching.
Yeah, no stress, buddy. No stress, man. I appreciate you coming in, and like I said the other day, mate, there's no pressure to join in chat. If you want to join in between your lurking, you're more than welcome, my friend. Absolutely appreciate having you on board, man, and thank you for giving up your day to have me on your TV or your phone or your tablet, mate. Hope I'm entertaining you. That's my main goal, mate. Make sure I'm not doing everyone a disservice for tuning in. So thank you either way, man. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the jobs you got to do around the house or home or work or whatever you're doing, mate. Keep pinching the brakes into that corner. I think it's about body roll I've got to control. I think I know what I'm going to ask for my birthday is a cup holder for my simrig. Need a cup holder right there. Oi, 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 oi. Concentrate, Travie. Almost rode off the car because I was talking about getting a cup holder for my simring. That's shiny things. Don't know what happened to the guy in front of me, car number 13.
Sorry, Richie.
I'm not sure. I was going to undercut him. I didn't get to undercut him because I
could finally stick to your racing line.
had to slow down. So he must have had an incident coming out of pits, maybe.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Faster traffic approaching.
So that's where those sort of corners, you can print one fouls. Oh, dude, let me know how much I owe you for one. I'll buy one from you, mate. That'd be sick. Cup holder. Ah, oh. And then I wouldn't have to bend down and lose track and crash into the walls. Because you know what will happen is if I buy a 3D printer myself, I will end up just 3D printing everything. It'd be a good hobby. I could have made a bracket for my overhead monitor, man. Hey, you've got to do, by the way, you've got to do your overhead monitor. It's so cool. It makes me feel like a real gamer. I know that's the saddest thing I've probably ever said in my entire life, but I like it. TR80, mate. Trakracer, TR80. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Got a slow car on the left.
Haha, what's my rig list? Oh dear. Yeah, the track things behind me. I don't know if you can see them on the wall. Yeah, you can. Those things are awesome. I want to get one of the. I want to get one for Adelaide. 'Cause I've got the. I think I've got Phillip Island, Bathurst, and what's the other track on the wall, Kane? Sorry? Melbourne. Yeah, so I need to get Adelaide there. But yeah, they're those things are pretty cool. Bit of wall art. What I should start doing is just slowly buying more and more of them and just hide them around the house at different levels. Turning into a sim racing house. Oh. A lot of people spinning at that corner. We are catching P4 as well, by the way, guys. Whether he got himself into some trouble in traffic or not, I don't know. Lapping in the low 25s, I'm happy. Just got to keep that up. Consistency is what I need now. Yeah, we're hovering at 8 seconds now. We bought 2 seconds in over the last probably 20 minutes on that car in front. Well, since the pit stop, at least. 10 minutes, because 50 minutes to go now. No, they're pretty even. So even tyre temps tells me my brake balance is fairly even as well, so... I think the issues I'm having with the rear sliding is how I'm managing the weight transfer of the car. I feel like that's probably what it is, and that makes sense, really. Can't feel the car move. And I guess unless I get a seat mover or a motion rig. I swear, honey, that's always been on the rig. Even the dog looked at me. Even the dog even looked at me like, Trav, don't do it. Don't you dare do it, Trav.
Thanks, Jackson.
Okay, bro.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Nice. He usually says that at the start of the race, so it sounds like Jeff is fixed. $29 litres. The trick will be saving enough fuel to take less. So if I fuel up now, there is that risk I could spend a bit of extra time in the pit stops that I don't need to. Well, I reckon that's the car in front that we just saw go around turn 8 that we're chasing.
Car
Legend. That was a perfect spot. I love it. I love it. Get a look at the Leukodystrophy Australia BMW livery. Hopefully he's streaming as well, and all his viewers will be like, that guy is awesome. I should follow that guy on YouTube, and I should commit to a donation to Leukodystrophy Australia. Obviously our channel is about supporting children living in Australia with leukodystrophy. We do not, however, receive any benefits from Leukodystrophy Australia through any funds raised as a part of this project. We do it because we choose to give back. It's our mission here to do so. There is a link in the description below. That is the best way to support our channel. I don't track donations either. Absolutely not. So no pressure to donate. None at all. I'm not here to be the world's top donation, whatever that would make me, but nah, it's not my thing. Just want you guys to enjoy it, and if our story resonates with you in any way, that's the best way to support us. Secondary, however, to liking and subscribing on YouTube, or Twitch, or Facebook, or Instagram, or all of their socials. Is that Yucky I see? No, Billy Punt. That name rings a bell.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Where did they go? Billy Punt? I swear I saw your name just a second ago. G'day if you are still there. I think everything glitched and your comment disappeared, my friend, but nice to have you on board. I see another viewer has jumped in, so that might be you. I see you lurking, looking at Travi, driving the streets of Adelaide. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Rocket ship. Do your thing. Oh, it was so much fun driving the NEC in this car last week. Do you know, driving this race now makes me think that I should do NEC. I'd have to do tomorrow's race now, unless I stream all night. Ah, you moved to Twitch? Nice, man. Yeah, do it. Do it. I might. I might. I'm sort of contemplating watching a movie with the family tonight, though. There we go. There's that weight shift I got wrong. Uh-oh. P3's in bits. That's got to be a scheduled stop.
Clear on the left.
He's trying to undercut, is what he's doing. Hey, Jared. How you doing, man? YouTube done some weird stuff? That's alright, man. The internet's a weird place in general. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying your race. You're doing NEC as well, my friend, I believe. I believe you are. I hope you are. Otherwise, there's another Jared who's doing NEC. And now I've talked you into it as well. Now, YouTube did weird stuff, man. I lost all of my subs on YouTube. All of them. All of them gone. And I was watching a YouTuber, Yucky, that I watch, and I'd mentioned it, and he followed up with my stream straight away, and he wasn't subbed. And then on Thursday, when I got back onto YouTube, all of my subs were back. They were all there. You were still a sub. That's so weird, man. I don't know, maybe it just wanted me to have the satisfaction of all the followers again. Like, here you go, Travi, I'm going to take them away and then give them back to you. But I'm assuming everyone's back because you guys are getting notifications for me streaming, which means that something's working in the Internet of Things out there. And that makes me happy. I like having you guys here. I do like it. It's awesome. I'm still blown away that people choose to give up their time to hang out with me. I love it. I love it. Alright, now, this guy's got no rear wing. Zero wang. And he's struggling. He's paying the price. Bad luck, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, he's the number 1 car.
On the left. Clear.
He's the number 1 car. Here we go. P3. I don't want to be given positions by people crashing, but you know what they say. Don't crash if you want to finish a race. Yeah, Porsche. Oh, okay. So it's you running the Porsche GT3. Fowles, who's in chat, is running the Cup car. I remembered seeing somebody driving the GT3. It's you guys. Nice. Are you doing tonight's, Jared, or tomorrow's?
The car behind you is pitting. You're back in 4th position.
Exactly right, Fowles. That's exactly right.
Faster traffic approaching.
All you guys running NEC, and there's this guy who decided not to. Tonight, hell yeah. Are you streaming it all, Jared, or
Clear on the right.
will you have it on Twitch? I might tune in to you. And Fowles, are you going to stream it as well, man?
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Still there. Clear.
Oh, no. You got too much on the throttle. Yeah, why not? Do it, Fowles, and then I'll tune in, man. I'll watch you for once. We get a bag of chips from the pantry. We'll sit and watch it as a family. We'll watch Fowles. Fowles and Simon. Please don't.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Thank you. That's going to make a sick screenshot. My car up on 2 wheels there.
Quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Lap 57. Clip that, YouTube. Clip that. Is that what they say? I don't even know what that does, to be honest. But clip it, lads. Do it. Make me famous. Oh, you do VR, Jared. Oh, hell yeah. You're a brave man. I've done VR. I can only do this sort of league races, man. They that's enough for me. I just, it's a bit of a novelty for me. Sometimes I get like, oh, I should get my VR out, and then I get excited. I should do an enduro in this, and then I realise that I don't. And then it sits locked away again. It's kind of cool. What VR headset are you running? Got the skills. We all got the skills, Fowles. We bring each other up, mate. We've all got the skills. That's what league racing builds for us all, man. That's what it's about. Vive Cosmos Elite. I've never heard of it. Not that I'm saying that in a bad way, but there's so many brands out there, eh? I bought the Quest 2, and then I realised I should have got the... There's another really good one. Well, there's one that's better that plugs into DisplayPort. But it's alright. The kids use the VR more than I do. Sometimes, like Mitchell will go through a phase where he loves it, then he doesn't love it. And I guess that's the cool thing about having that sort of thing in the house, that you can use it when you want. Having the simrig in the house, so that gets used all the time. It's a very popular piece of equipment. Although my youngest lad Mitchell, he's getting into gaming a bit more now, and might almost be time for a gaming PC for him. We can leave my bloody simrig alone. I can hang with my friends on the internet. Should get him streaming. Maybe he'll do wonderful things. He probably would actually. Boost his confidence. Hey, there's that car I just overtook. P1. He's got a rear wing now. Not too many cars on the lead. There's only 2 LMP3s in front of us. That's it. Only 2. So the lead is 3 laps ahead of P2, which is only 1 lap ahead of GT4s. That's a shame, hey? That's a shame. And I wonder if that's just people racing rather than, like, racing as a video game rather than treating it with bit of respect, if that makes sense. .8 laps. I wonder if we can save the 10th lap behind this guy.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
You got to slow down.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I mean, saving a little bit extra fuel is not going to save me 23 seconds to get a P2. But you never know.
25.206.
So the leader's on the opposite side of the track to us, so we'll probably end up lapped. We've got 33 minutes. But we'll see how we go. On the race stats, it's going to say I led 1 lap. And that's cool. My goal at the moment, as I said, is to just finish races, to be perfectly honest. I want to finish races. I don't want to battle too hard on track. But I want to start to learn to overtake and push the point a little bit. And then I want to start to learn to fight again, and then I want to push for pace, and then, yeah, that sort of stuff. That's my rebuild plan. It's the great reset of 2026. You guys get to enjoy it here with me. Should you choose to, of course. Now, tyres 75, 73, 83. I think we're good for tyres. So we're not going to take tyres at the next stop. I think just fuel only. Tyres should always last longer. Hey, you almost took him out last time. It's the streamer code, man. That's what you got to do. Take him out, get them more attention. No, it's the opposite of that. That's what happens though. I find when you're in a race with somebody you know, you subconsciously end up taking them out because you're trying not to. I swear that happened to me when I started at MARL, man. I'd take out Jumbo every race because I was trying not to. Poor bastard. I didn't get booted from the league though, so we're all good. That was some 5 years ago now. Been sim racing for 5 years this year. 5 years. That's all. I'm actually enjoying that. It's really cool. I do miss my shooting, competition shooting before that. It was a really fun part of my life, but hey, this is an awesome part of my life now as well, and that's what's important. Different chapter, different goals, same life. Damn it.
You've got wheel damage.
That's not ideal.
A group of faster cars approaching. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at high.
That's not ideal. Just clip that with my back wheel. That's alright. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. What does that do? P5.
Car right. Clear on the right.
That must have just grabbed the rear wheel and flicked it around. Oh well.
You're losing on the car in front.
So what are we, P5?
9 seconds.
P5, yeah, P5. That's alright, here's what it is. Car feels good. It says we've got wheel damage. It'll just be slight alignment. But we'll soldier on. We lost 2 spots. See how much damage can be fixed while we're in taking fuel only. YouTube, or yeah, YouTube's more TV friendly. Do you dual stream? Do you know how to set that up, Fowls? I'll show you. Well, you've got a decent computer now as well, don't you? You've got a 40 series card. You can dual stream quite easily with those.
You got a slow car on the right.
Alright, I don't know how I don't know how far behind in front of P6 I am, but 3080. So I don't know if 3080 does the graphics card load shedding, whatever it's called, where... Oh wow, 90, yeah, sick. Time for a 5090, man. Yeah, I don't know if the 3080 does it, but the 4070 that I'm on...
Car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped ahead. Faster car coming up quick. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
$50.80 would be nice, hell yeah, it would be. Yeah, so what I was saying, the 4070 that I'm on, it does a lot of some of the processing tasks go into the GPU for when you're streaming, so it makes it easy to dual stream because so the streaming processes or whatever are happening from the GPU rather than the CPU. I don't know what it's called. 25 minutes, 4 laps of fuel. I don't think, in real life, I don't think that crash would have happened that way, but that's alright. When you're running, I'm on 200 ping because of the server we're in, so it is what it is. I'm not disappointed, I'm happy with how I'm going. I think I'm driving very, very well. Pushed my luck a little bit too close for my liking to that tyre barrier, and that tyre barrier just grips the car, and I think it just gripped it and slingshot it back out and spun me quickly. I was expecting, you've got a meatball, we need to get that fixed. You can guarantee though the damage I'm going to have from that contact will be 8 minutes, optional. I mean, that though, that's it. If I've got wheel damage and my wheel's out of alignment, let's be honest, it's going to take more than 8 minutes to wheel align your car IRL. So, in a 2-hour race, 8 minutes worth of damage for something like that, it's probably pretty fair. Just got to remember that damage is cumulative, so be careful to protect the rear of the car now.
The car in front is pitting. The lead is pitting now.
So we are going to take less fuel than the guy in front. 3 or 4 laps less fuel potentially, so
You're back in 4th position.
let's see how we go. I mean, to be fair, if I finish P5 with that little mark against my name, I'll be a pretty happy Travie. That's where I'm feeling the wheel damage on those right-handers. I reckon the wheel's bent in and it's sort of allowing the car to track out a little bit. Almost did it then. I almost slid the back end around into the wall again.
Aw, man. That sucks.
Uh-oh. Good, mate. I was as high as P3. I just clipped the tyre barrier coming into the back part of the track and it just catapulted my car around. I got a little bit of rear wheel damage, but I only dropped 2 positions. So I'm not disappointed, man. I'm about to take 3 laps less fuel than the guy in front of me, and he was 10 seconds up the road. But I'm assuming I'm going to have about 8 minutes worth of damage or 6 minutes worth of damage. So I'm not going to take it all though, because the car's driving okay. I'm just losing a bit through those right-handers just back there, because it's sort of, I feel the wheel's tracking out a little bit. But yeah, if you rewind a couple of laps, you'll see what happened. That's alright. Got a bit too close. I'll show you the tyre barrier in a sec. The one on the exit of this next left-hander. This one here. So just caught the back of my car.
A little bit of a ballsy move with the 3-lap lead there, Michael.
No, I'm gonna just leave the damage. I'm only taking tyres. Oi.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Alright, what do we got? 1 minute 27 worth of damage. That's alright. That wasn't too bad.
That's it, go.
Alright, now, the question here is, are we going to get a drive-through penalty? Because I was 4 kilometres an hour over for a second there. I couldn't get the pit limiter on the reverse of my wheel. Alright, well we're P5 still. I'm okay with that. P4 is 6 seconds up the road. I didn't take tyres, we got warm tread. It's been a pretty good race so far, Mr. Volt. Oh no, I didn't take tyres, man. Yeah, no, I didn't. Only fuel, man. Only fuel. Yeah, only fuel. I didn't want it to take the damage one off in case it's broken. So, all said and done, I had 4 seconds less fuel than Chris in front of me. He was 10 seconds in front going into pits. Yeah, man, there's only one LMP3. No, I think... Oh, is there 3? No, there might be 3 now. But yeah, they got obliterated, man.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
That was the guy we were chasing. That helps. Sweet. Well, there's P4.
There's an incident behind.
I don't think we're going to chase down P3, but that's okay. Oh, there's 4, is there? Jesus. Oh, yeah, there's 4. Yep. Yeah, I can only see the top 7 in standings, man. But yeah, quite a few quit out early on, unfortunately. It's been a pretty messy race, but Adelaide's a tricky track, eh? There are a lot of opportunities for things to just go wrong here, unfortunately. And finding that driving calm and relaxed is a good way to get around it all.
You're back in 4th position.
Whoop, went back one too many gears. Top speed, yeah. Yeah, I'm 22.40 as of the start of this race, so car 12 in top split seems about right, I think. I mean, I've been able to make passes where I need to, but I'm still in that preservation mode, as you know. At the start of the race, I think you were still here, Volt. I let a couple of positions go just because I knew they were faster. There was no point in battling at that point in the race. And I hate doing that, but... Well, not really. I mean, it's about knowing my limits and knowing where I'm at. And knowing what my expectations are. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like coming out on the track for your first time in real life. Your team's going to have expectations. They're going to say, look, don't fight, don't take any unnecessary risks. And that's the mentality I'm taking. And the reason I'm doing that, mate, is so that I can learn about where the limits for netcode, that bubble on my car, are. I think where before I was just happy to throw it in there and race, I think I wasn't actually finding the limit, like the side limits of my car in that that netcode and contact bubble. So this is why I'm treating it, as I've said to you plenty of times, like a big reset in my driving. So first things first, if I get through races clean, then I can sit with people clean. Like I followed a car for about half an hour. Just followed him around. We did the right thing coming up to the pit stops. And we followed that without crashing or killing them. Past the back markers, let the faster cars through. Like there's plenty of opportunities to learn to race still without putting too much risk on the table. And then as I get more and more confident again, start pushing, start fighting, start defending a bit more. Build those things up slowly. Then we get to watch Fowles and the boys do NEC tonight. And then are you going to stream it tomorrow, Mr. Volt? Uh-oh.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
I was way offline there. That's alright, we're back in P5. Can't park there, mate. It is a car park on the side of the road there. Yeah, I was in the marbles there. There was no pulling that baby up. None at all. That's alright. P5 I'm happy with. What do we get? No off tracks, no incident points, no damage. A few more marbles on that side of the track that I remember last time I was there. The game simulates that really well, actually. It really does. Chris in front's cheering though. He had that incident, I had that spin. Trading positions. Nobody wants that P4. Nobody wants it. Yeah, the 2X come from that clip with the tyre barrier as well.
Faster car coming up quick.
I feel I've drove really well actually, to be honest, mate. Even though it's like the clip on the tyre barrier, that was just a millimetre error. I wasn't pushing, I just really just touched it, and it gripped the car. And then that one there was a legitimate driving mistake where I was on the marbles. Like that happens to all drivers, so I'm not disappointed with that.
Clear on the right.
Didn't get beached or anything, didn't cause any damage, didn't crash anyone. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. What I'm not happy with, however, is my legs. Being a runner at footy today and then getting into the sim rig, not conducive to happy feelings by Travi's leg muscles. I'm getting a massage this week though, so. And to be fair, being a runner for footy is probably replacing the cardio I'm missing out on at the gym. So probably very happy to be adding that to my
Clear.
repertoire of exercisers. Just means I'm gonna have to eat more calories to bulk up what I'm missing on Mondays and Wednesdays at footy training. I need a better sounding GT4. Where's the mute button? I reckon it's a straight stainless steel exhaust on this thing. That's what it sort of sounds like to me. It's probably got it in the car spec somewhere.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. What are we staying sharp for? 10 minutes to go. Alright, come here, Chris. You're mine, mate. In my shitty sounding BMW. It is terrible, mate, isn't it? Sounds like somebody stuck a rubber a balloon or something to the exhaust, and it's just going. That's what we used to do. We were in the workshop with
Right side. Clear on the right.
concentrate. We'd put like rubber gloves and that over exhaust, and then the other technician would start the car, and the rubber glove would slowly fill up and then go pop. It was so much fun. Bloody children. Bloody children. Hard to find good help, eh? We're a little bit catching Chris in front. That'd be good to catch him at the end and get a nice overtake for P4.
Sorry, Dale.
Need a comfier seat, I can tell you that much. Last corner dive bomb. I reckon I've bought in another 6/10 this lap. I wonder if he's had a run-in with the wall.
25.059.
Interesting. We'll see. We've got 7 minutes, 4 seconds. Yeah, who knows? Where is it? That's him in front of us. That's him, right there, on your screen. Well, Bathurst I'm not sure of, mate. To be perfectly honest, it depends on how the war in Iran goes and what happens with fuels and all that fun stuff, to be honest, mate. So, I don't know. We've got everything booked. Worst we'll do is throw away a few deposits if we can't make it, but I'm just going to have to see how that unfolds, man, with the fuel security and any petrol rationing and that. I will be sad to miss the trip, but the problem is we can't risk getting stuck on the Hay Plain, or like we can get over there, but nah, that's alright, man. I'm thinking a fixed back seat might be in order for me. I need to work on my glutes and get some extra padding. That's not what I was aiming to do, but we got there. We got there. Yeah. Oh, probably. I don't know if I'll have room for it anyway, man. Let's chat. We'll chat. Damn it.
Up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Slow car ahead. Car stop on the right. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Well, that fixed that problem.
Car stopped ahead.
Where's this car stopped?
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
There it is. Alright, we're back in P4. Nobody wants that P4. Nobody wants it. I do. I gave it away, he gave it away, I gave it away, he gave it away. Now it's my turn. 4 minutes. Nobody wants that P4. You got to tick the elusive P4 off your sim racing bingo cards. Bugger winning, guys. You just got to secure that elusive P4. This guy's about to do it. Travi's done some pretty woeful things in the dying minutes of racing, though. So if you want to see the action, get all your friends, get them to tune in, like and subscribe to our channel, and watch the last 5 minutes of this race, because there is no doubt Travi will do something stupid.
You're back in 4th position.
There is no doubt. Like and subscribe to save me from crashing out. That's what they do, isn't it?
Car right. Clear.
It's what they do. Like and subscribe, or you'll have nightmares for the rest of your life about Travi crashing his pretend race car.
Car right.
There you go.
Clear on the right.
Is that P? Where is that? P? What position is that? It's P8 behind me. I thought it was P2. I was trying to let him go a bit earlier, but it's alright. This is P2 behind me now. I got you, man. You're 5/10 back, buddy.
Car right. Clear on the right.
He's racing P3, so.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh man, he made that tricky.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Alright. They got busy. Yeah. Just saw your comment, man. I was battling them to try and stay out of the way and not hold anyone up longer than I needed to. We've got to be white flag this time around, I think. Or maybe one more. One more after this. And Chris is 7 seconds back. We're good. We just cruise to the finish line now. Ah, 2 more is there, you reckon? Gotcha. Sweet. Tell you what, this car's struggling on those worn inside tyres. It'll be interesting to see what my tyre wear's like. After the first pit stop there at 73 and 79, I think. They're on the screen now. 75 and 74 after this stop. Interesting. I feel like the left rear is really starting to get worn. It must be down in the 50s, I reckon. Or the grips changed, the temperature's changed or something maybe.
White flag, stay smooth. Faster car coming up quick.
One of them does, yeah, my right rear does. So I think damage and right rear, because the lap times were good up until the last 10 minutes. So
About 2 laps of fuel left.
assuming it's a combination of the two, man.
Car right. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
So tyre alignment, it does scrub tyres when they get out of alignment, so I'm fairly sure that's what I'm feeling here. Fairly sure. That's alright, we've got half a lap to go.
Car right.
I'll drive around, I'll pull into pits, that way I can get the data on tyres properly and see exactly how much we've got left. Did bring the brake balance back a click to try and compensate for that. Does feel a bit better. Maybe that's something in that I should have learnt along the way. P4. There you go. There you go.
Car on the left. Car stop on the left. You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left.
There you go. 2 incident points.
There's the flag.
Two little incidents and 2 incident
Great job.
points.
You did really well.
Thanks, Jeff. Didn't bring home a trophy though. Well, we're not going to goodbye everyone. Thanks, Mr. Volt. Appreciate that, man. Goodbye. Well, no, not yet. Do you want me to go so you can have the sim? Is that what you want? Yeah. Whew, what a race. P4. I am happy with that. Let's get around to pits and we'll check what this tyre wear was. Going to be interested to see how bad those rears were. I had a minute 23 worth of damage when I pitted. People want James in the rig. You can do the next 2-hour race. My glutes hurt too much to sit here for another 2 hours. James just got out of his standing frame. He's a bit of a session in that this afternoon.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Beautiful.
Damage is repairable.
Oh man, what did we end up with tyres? Oh, it's not telling us. No, there they are. Oh, it's not saying because it's the end of the race, is that right? That's what's going on there. What a stream, guys. What a stream. What an interesting race. It ended up being a bit of carnage, eh? Go to the garage. Yes, that's right. Quit out, go to the garage. Let's do that. Tyre wear left. 61 and 64. So they're pretty good numbers still. They're pretty good. Oh, you got the... you set up the dual stream. Nice, pals. Nice, man. Did you use the multiple output plugin? Is that what you got going on? Discard. Yeah, we don't need to save the changes. Let's go have a look back at lap 1. So I use a program called Social Stream Ninja. We get lower than that on peak up tomorrow. Yeah, no, exactly. So the tyres should hold well, I think, Mr. Volt. The issue I think that we had there was the fact that I had the damage on that right-hand rear as well. So let's go rewind a bit. We'll have a look at what the rear looked like on my way into pits. Right-hand rear. So let's go far chase first, and then we'll do chase. Some of this magic. So sometimes you can see the camber difference, so between the two wheels. So see, yeah, this one's got a bit more camber on it. It looks like it's knocked in a little bit. I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen or not, but the actual camber looks quite a lot worse on the right than it does the left. So see how this one here intersects the top of the tyre where the bumper bar and the rear panel meet? And this one here, it rolls in a lot earlier. So I think there's a bit of damage going on there. And that's probably, that coupled with the tyre wear is really what hurt me. My fastest lap was on lap 6 at 25.1. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, it was a bit, about 10 laps ago. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. But I'm happy, man. I'm happy. P4. I'm happy with that. Let's watch the replay for a minute. Let's have a look at the results and see what we got. Because I can do that now because of my magic. Ho, 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 Jesus Christ. Let's pause this and we'll go to the results tab. I can get back to it this way first. This is impressive. I'm happy with this. Desktop that way. Gained 1.16 safety rating and gained 71 I rating. So I'm up to 23.11. 23.11, guys. I've never been a 2.3k driver before. I don't think I should be a 2.3k driver, but there you go. I is. Adelaide's not the easiest track, man. Thank you, Fowles. I appreciate that, man. As you know, you got to take these things a bit of a confidence boost from time to time, don't you? And I had a bit of fun. I avoided the carnage. Are you 2.7? Jesus, slow down, mate. So these guys battling behind me here, these were faster drivers. So they're the ones I sort of let go. He's not. He's dead. Whoop, he died as well. Cold tires. So these guys here, we're on what lap of the race? I don't even know what lap of the race we're on. There's a lot of carnage with the LMP3s at the start of the race. Oh, actually, what I can do is focus on crashes, and then I can use my button box here to go through incidents, because I'm a streamer now, guys. I'm a YouTuber. YouTuber extraordinaire. I'm gonna get a lot of... Whoop! Oh, dear. He had a big crash. You're 1.61. Nice, Fowles. You were getting up there closer to 2k, I think, as well, weren't you? $2.7k in American is a lot faster, you're saying, Volt? Is that the go? Are they like just next level? To be honest, I think the low 2k driver here in Australia, you just got to finish races. I mean, look at me. I'm a prime example of that. The 3 races there, I finished at Adelaide and gained nearly 200 I rating. Yeah, they're too fast, hey? It is crazy, the difference, though. I guess that's our time zone, isn't it? We race with less people, so they race in bigger fields, and the I rating split is probably better for them. So if you're a 2.2k driver, you're likely to be in a 2.2k split, which means you gain more or gain less or lose more or lose less. So that's my assumption. I need to try and find my crash. There's quite a few crashes. There's a lot of net codes with the wall. I saw that incident before. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Gonna hit the wall. There's a couple of cars that got sent to pits for disconnection issues too. We're on this number 10 car a bit. Adam McLeod. From Australia land. Run him again. Must be suspension impacts he's getting or something, or wall scrapes. Jesus, 1K race with 6K. Yeah, that's hectic, man. That happens though, hey, because like there's just not enough people to fill the split, so we get one split races. It's not fun. But I guess if you ignore the I rating factor, make it fun, hey. There's me for the overtake. This is early in the race still. Go drag race. I think I back out of it here. Yeah, back out of it. The right thing to do. You're not going side by side in that spot. Whee! Contact. Uh-oh, what happens to me? We're getting all the wall contacts, guys. That's boring. Let's go find Travi's crash. Let's go look what Travi did. How close I got to the wall. I probably clobbered it. Probably absolutely clobbered it. Oh, absolutely, man. The leagues that you get to do during the week are awesome, man. Honestly, that's so cool. It is really cool that you can do that. Curb strikes. Oh, death, 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 please be death. Are you getting faster against the Americans, Mr. Volt? Yeah, exactly. And that's what you need. Like, I think that's the benefit of league racing, is that you get to know the drivers and build that trust with them. I think that's the biggest thing, is that knowing, here we are. No, that wasn't the contact. It was close though. This guy's getting a lot of airtime. Look at him with his Leukodystrophy Australia livery. Yes, that's what you want though. You want to be able to stay with them, because then you build the pace, you learn the racing lines, you learn the braking points, and then you learn to start to battle with them. So that's what I'm trying to reset myself to do now. Like, not race in those situations. Like, there's a pack in front of me, sit with them instead of racing with them. So learn to sit with them. If they're slightly faster, learn what they're doing. That's the plan. Sort of working. Until it doesn't. We've got Sebring in this car next week, so that'll be my downfall. Gain 200 I rating, lose 200 I rating. Lap 10. Oh, we're a long way before I crashed out. What lap did I crash out? Let's have a look at Travi's laps. I'll be able to find it. Wait, that was interesting. What happened there? Wait. All right, let's go have a look at Travi's laps. Car 12. It was down here somewhere. Lap 34. That was a pit stop lap. This one here, lap 62. Let's have a look at it. See what he did. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see that? I don't know if that should be a... Well, let's have a look what's going on in the rear chase. Alright, so what's going on as we go through these frames? A little bit too much overspeed. Yeah, see the rear clips it and it flicks the back of the car around. So I don't know if that would happen in real life. I don't know if that would. What do you think? Do you think it would? Because like that rubber would be grippy, yeah? I think that's just the glitch of iracing. Yeah, exactly. Like this one's sticking out a bit. What does it look like from the top? So I graze it, and then it flicks me around. Yeah, well, that's right. They compress, but I think that sort of just springs out is what it does there. Because you can see the front of the car goes over the top of it. The chopper was the best one we had there. The front of the car sort of... Yeah, you got the idea. You got the idea. I think in real life it would have slowed the car down, but it wouldn't have flicked it out like it did there. Hey, that's cool. That's all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go back to the results page. Pretty happy with how that went. Pretty happy. So we gained 71. It was 2240 before this. Yes, Jamesy. Oh, that's a fun game. So what do we have? The first GT4 finished in 4th place. He only gained 46. He was a 4.1k driver. Second was 3.2. And third was 2.1. So I did pretty well, to be honest. 2.6, 2... 2.5, 4.1, 3.5, 2.1, 2.1, and then we get into the ones. So I actually did pretty well. There's a 3.6 down the bottom here, 58 laps down. And a 3.0. To be honest, I'm actually pretty happy with where I finished up there, out of the 2K drivers. Pretty happy with that. Who lost the most? 68, 68, 82. Samuel from New Zealand. 90 laps. Disconnected. Crashed on lap 1. Did we do 90 laps of Adelaide? We did 90 laps of Adelaide. Let's go. Good work, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to do any more races today. I've been on for... how long has the streamiest been going? 2 hours and 49 minutes and 24 seconds. I've been loving it. I hope you guys have been loving it as well. Do you want to do that again? No? Jamesy's goodbying. He's like, get out of that bloody sim rig, Dad. You're embarrassing me. Stop it, mate. There's his paw. Look at him. Get out of the sim rig, Dad. Get out, mate. Hey, Fowls. I will chat with you later, man. I'll jump into your stream and have a look. Hey, you tell him, James. Thanks, Mr. Volt, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you have a good night, whatever you're up to, my friend. And I'll tune in and check in on your race tomorrow as well, man. Thanks for hanging out this afternoon, mate. I appreciate it. I love having you guys on board, and we'll chat in comms again very, very, very soon. Hey, enjoy. Cheers, everyone. You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.